My 9/11 story is a little interesting because basically, like I said, because I was in the military, it basically is like, okay. So I was in the process of getting kicked out of the army. I was stationed in Fort Stewart in Georgia. All right. So on 9/11, before it actually had any significance, pre 9/11 military was an interesting ball of wax because 90% of what we did was kind of try to try to justify our existence. Like we would have field problems over and over and over again. We would have readiness drills. We would basically do everything to prove that in the event of a war happening, we were prepared. Oh, hey, thanks, man. I mean, I was, but it was a long time ago. But yeah, no, but so during 9/11, like I said, this was I know. Hey, you damn kids! Get off of my Twitch chat! Yeah. But no. So I was in the process of getting kicked out, and that morning, the morning of September 11th, is one that will always kind of stick in my memory, right? Because let's switch this up. Yeah, I know. Back in my day, we didn't stream on Twitch. We streamed on DS Lite. Yeah. But basically I was in the process of getting kicked out, and so there was a lot of shit going on. Me and my sergeant were just like after morning PT, we had to go and go to like the primary office and like get some paperwork done and stuff like that. It was really annoying. So we're just walking along, and I have never heard another person have this happen with their 9/11 story. But as we're rounding the corner, right? We're rounding the corner to like the main entrance. All of a sudden, we just hear, we just fucking hear, "Hell yeah, motherfucker! We're going to war! Hell yeah!" And we're all like, "What the fuck?" And so like we're walking around the corner, and there's literally this one dude, just like throwing his fists in the air, being all like, "Fuck yeah, man! We're going to war, motherfuckers!" And we're all like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" We're like, "What the fuck is going on?" And they're like explaining to us like, "Some dude just fucking threw a plane. They threw a plane into the fucking tower. It's fucking war, dude." And we're all like, what?" And so like we're looking at the TV, and I know, right? But like we're looking at the TV, and there's one of the towers that are on fire, right? And we're all like trying to figure out what the fuck this guy's talking about. And we're like, bro, what are you talking about? What do you mean? It's like, dude. Now, one thing I should tell you is that pre 9/11 military, like anytime someone in the Middle East so much as sneezed, anytime there was something that happened, we thought we were going to war. So it was like we're all like, okay, dude, calm down, tell us what's going on. And then this guy literally just jumping with excitedness. It's just like, bro, they threw a plane into the fucking tower. That was a terrorist act, I swear. We're like, whoa. And as he's explaining to that, like excitedly pointing at the TV, all of a sudden we just see like another plane. It's like, dude, is this footage of it, of what happened? Is this what you're talking about? And he just kind of stops. It's like, no. And we're all kind of like looking at the TV as the second plane just smashes into the tower, and we're all like, Oh. So it kind of like it kind of like sunk in like, oh, something big is actually fucking going on. And like right at that second, everyone's cell phone starts going off. And then everyone is like, return to fucking base right now. Get back to the fucking, get back to your unit right this fucking second. Everyone fucking just everything that they were doing. We all dropped what we were doing. We ran to our cars and got back to the base and fucking, and basically, like none of us fucking know what's going on. Like we're all like, the fuck. Like we get to our unit and our captain is just like, he kind of like gets everyone out and he's like, he gets everyone in a huddle and he's like, okay, we don't know the full story about what's going on, but we've been attacked. It's probably still going on, and like this whole time we're kind of hearing about other planes falling and stuff. We have no fucking clue what's going on. They're like, no one fucking make any phone calls, no one fucking call anyone, no one fucking do anything until they know what the fuck is going on. And so like, my captain, he starts sending us out, and there was a lot of construction going on. At the time I was stationed in Fort Stewart, Georgia. My unit was called like HHB DeVarty. We were a fucking artillery unit. And but yeah, no, like for instance, I was sent out to investigate a fucking U-Haul truck. There was a lot, like I said, there was a lot of construction. There were barracks being built. So there were like fucking U-Hauls and Penske trucks parked everywhere, and everyone was like fucking freaking out. Another thing that kind of scared us was one of the members of our unit was Egyptian, and there was a lot of stories of basically anyone who looked East Indian getting the shit kicked out of them as kind of like revenge and stuff. And so we had like 3 people just assigned to watch this one guy just to make sure nothing bad happened to him. Like there was a story where like supposedly these guys were helping a friend of theirs move, and he happened to be East Indian, and they pull up to the base, and all the security knows is, as this is going on, here's this East Indian dude with no identification fucking trying to get into a military base in a U-Haul. And like the story goes is that like he was ripped out of the truck and had the shit kicked out of him. And we kept hearing stories like that in addition to all the fucking, so yeah, no one knew what the fuck was going on. Finally they like let us call our parents and stuff, and like, cause we're all talking about like the fact that we might be deployed, and like the whole time, no one fucking knows what's going on, right? And my mom is telling me about it, like everything that happened to her, and she was at like an auction and shit, and like everyone had to stop and just go home, and like no one knew what was going on, and yeah, it was fucking crazy. But that last that one thing will always stick into my head. I'll always remember that one guy going, "Fuck yeah, dude, we're going to war!" Jesus Christ, it was insane. Yeah. No, I just kind of wanted to talk about it's going to actually be 9/11, so it's like I kind of always wanted to get like my story of what happened out. So yeah.